Oh, hey there. Who? Me? My name's Adina. What's your name? ASAP Rocky? I like you, ASAP Rocky. That's the vibes ASAP Rocky gives me. La Sarine energy is what ASAP gives me. Have you been dabbling in the La Sarine energy with Rihanna, ASAP Rocky? Because you give me, hey there, my name's ASAP. What's your name? And as soon as he says it, the panties just fall off. Now, I don't think that he's the most, he's not my, I wouldn't see him and be like, oh, I gotta have him or something like that. Not saying he's not attractive, but he gives that same seductive energy that Rihanna gives. So, anyways, hi guys, I'm Dina. Welcome to Beyond the Veil. Obviously, this is a reading on ASAP Rocky. So let's just get into it because I've got tons of stuff to do today. Some of it involves you guys, some of you who are participating. So let me, okay. Most High Mother and Father God, thank you for this Friday. Thank you for this day of Venus, this week of the parade of planets. Today, my matron planet is being dignified, Venus. And so it's a beautiful day. The sun is out for the first time this week. It's shining beautifully. Venus can be seen in the day and in the night. So shout out to Venus and all the spirits and entities that have evolved from her. Spirit, please allow me to conjure up the soul and the spirit of ASAP Rocky. I want to say his name is Rakim or Rakim. Rihanna's child's father, the father of her children, ASAP Rocky. ASAP. 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 Yes, mermaid spirit. I see it in my mind. Okay. ASAP Rocky, talk to me about, you have a case going on currently, ASAP Rocky. I have heard reports that said that the judge complimented your mother, seems to be very fond of your mother, something like that. I heard academics say. Talk to me about your case. Talk to me about your situation with Rihanna. And if that benefits this case, what will be the outcome for you? I see that you also rejected a plea, so you must feel very confident. I would too if I had Rihanna and her woo on my side, her Juju on my side. I feel very confident. I must say, Rihanna, that I saw on Instagram the recent ad, the promotions you were putting up for Savage, Fenty, and Honey. The seductive mermaid, marine spirit, La Sarine spirit is heavy on you, girl. The seductress, enchantress energy is strong on you. It even made me turn my head. I saw the pictures and, I was looking at,
oh my God, damn, Rihanna, God.
it's not even the photos itself. It was the energy coming from the photos. It was so seductive and enchanting and sultry and hot and steamy and girl, I was like, God damn, Rihanna, golly, girl, you listen now. I was just like, girl, Rihanna, turn that energy down. Let me keep scrolling. That energy was strong. Anyways, so ASAP Rocky, talk to me about your case. Talk to me about your relationship with Rihanna, your family situation, your relationship situation. Talk to me about the outcome of your case since you rejected a plea deal and you're going to go to trial. How is that going to turn out for you? Are you going to get charged with anything? Are you going to have to do probation? Are you going to get off? What's going on? The sun in reverse, it seems that Rihanna's star or her celebrity is overshadowing the severity of the situation and the fact that ASAP Rocky is the child's father and the common law husband, so to speak, so they say, of such a large celebrity. It's almost overwhelming and overshadowing the facts or the severity of how the system would be treating him if he weren't dealing with someone like Rihanna. And the problem is that it seems like whatever allegedly, now this reading is all alleged and according to my opinion, so you guys take it with a grain of salt, a few grains of salt, sea salt that is. Make sure it's not, that granulated salt. Make sure it's that pure cocaine salt, that pure stuff, that pure salt. But take it with a few grains and use your imagination with me. Because I partake of the devil's lettuce and I'm crazy. Whatever they allegedly say he did, I believe he may have done that. Whatever it is they say he did. I believe, because I'm not that well versed with his case, but maybe he got charged with revealing a weapon to someone that used to be in his entourage, I believe, in his ASAP entourage. Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe that it might have been a little scuffle, a little situation with some members that he used to be involved with that he outgrew, became bigger than. And because this person has a wand in their hand, he may have had something in his hand. Maybe. I believe in the past, I don't know if it seems as though, was this situation about money or something like that? What was their fallout about? Because it seems like ASAP was the bigger one or the biggest one in the group. And maybe he got signed and brought some of the crew along. And maybe he was responsible for who got this, who got that. And maybe some people in the crew felt other people benefited more from being aligned with ASAP than they did. I can see that in this situation where the crew was so large and one person was kind of the Beyonce of the group, which maybe it seems like was ASAP. I can see how situations might occur. So I don't take any side in this, but I can see how situations might occur when there's a crew involved in this business and one person is the Beyonce of the group. In the near future, since ASAP Rocky decided not to take the plea, he will be fighting this, I believe, in a trial. So that's what this is. He'll be fighting the allegations in the courts. I absolutely believe that A$AP Rocky is involved in some arts. I believe that he has been since the inception of his career, which is why he's the king and not the knight. I believe that him being with Rihanna, who is also a Juju queen, I believe, amplified or partnered greatly with whatever he already spiritually brought to the table. Again, Rihanna, him coming out as the King of Wands, I don't know what his sign is, but if it's not a fire sign, and maybe it is, but if it's not, he gives off very attractive energy. Very, since he got with Rihanna, his swag increased. Obviously from Rihanna's association. She definitely upgraded him in the vibes area, in the vibe situation, in the swag situation, and upgraded him all around because he has children with her. So he's upgraded for life. But I do believe, because Rihanna is the queen seductress, so she would be considered the Queen of Wands too, and also because she is a Juju practitioner, I believe. So is he. I believe that they both are involved in seduction Juju, beautification, attraction Juju. Very powerful, very strong, probably very ancient, maybe some Obia, but something from the Caribbean, something that Rihanna is involved in that's native to her culture, the Caribbean culture. And I believe it has something to do with the La Sirene energy. Rihanna is a Pisces. So I do believe, and I have mentioned before to my members who have seen me do my Rihanna reading, and I'll probably dive deeper into Rihanna again in my members only channel. But you guys know what I'm talking about when I mentioned the mermaid, La Sirene, marine spirit energy that I believe she dabbles in. I believe so does A$AP Rocky, but I also believe that he's always been a practitioner, and that is why he is so confident about the way these charges and allegations will go in court, and why he's confident about pursuing a trial rather than taking a deal. I believe that there's Juju involved, so he's pretty confident that things will go in his favor. La Sirene, marine spirit energy that they use. Some of what he brought from his dibble and dabbling in the industry when he was getting involved in the industry doing his Juju, and then that water, marine energy, spirituality that Rihanna brought into the picture. And together they do some heavy Juju, and together they've been doing Juju, especially on the judge, the lawyers, things like that, to make them more favorable, to enchant them, to make them more favorable to them. Whether they're right or wrong, it doesn't matter. They've done Juju to make the lawyers and the judges and the jury more favorable to them, more enchanted by them. If you're a judge or an attorney involved in this case, or involved in the jury, and you're watching this, it's already too late. When he came into the picture, he was just a Knight of Wands. He was doing his thing. He had the A$AP situation. He was A$AP Rocky. He was involved in fashion, getting involved in fashion. That's how he met Michelle Lammy and the ones like that who taught him the industry magic, the industry witchcraft. Rihanna upgraded him in every way. There's always a fear that everything involved in this case isn't is it can't be controlled by them, that because not everybody can be bought by them, and there could be some people allegedly that are. And then there's the aspect of Juju, but there's always the chance that it won't work 100% on everybody. That's just the way things work. Everybody, every single person involved won't be under your spell and won't be under your payroll and won't be able to be manipulated in your favor. So there's always that concern. I think that I think the woo will work. All the woos, the paying off woo, the spiritual woo, just the fanaticism woo of the Rihanna affiliation, all of it will work. Whether he gets sentenced or not, it'll be light. It won't be harsh. He'll get out of this lightly compared to what it would be if other factors weren't involved. Listen, Rihanna seems to be so good in her power position, in her woo position, because this ain't just somebody that just got into spirituality because of the industry. This is somebody that brought their spirituality with them and used it to their benefit throughout their career, throughout their life. So this ain't just anybody that they're dealing with on the front end or the back end. There seems to be no concern, really, no major concern that ASAP will have to really go down for the things that he's done. Even if he's touched a little bit, even if everything doesn't go in his benefit, there's no real concern that he'll really go down and go to jail. Even though there's a reason to, allegedly, there's no concern that it'll really happen like that. Outcome, the Hangman in reverse. I'm curious to know how this man lucked up on this situation, baby. He must have put the woo on Rihanna, because yeah, ASAP will have a favorable outcome. Whether he, has to do a little something here or there or not, he's not going away. He's going to go home to his family. He's going to have the outcome that he risked having. Even though Rihanna isn't his wife, they won't use her against him. And wife or not, Rihanna is Rihanna in every sense of the word, and that's his biggest benefit. Because they're not going to take Rihanna's baby daddy away from her. And it seems like behind the scenes, these people, if not people that Rihanna, probably has rubbed shoulders with, these are people that wish they could rub shoulders with Rihanna behind the scenes. The judge, the prosecutors, they're all behind the scenes like, oh my God, it's Rihanna. And they might not even know why they're this fanaticized, but they are. They can't help themselves. They almost are willing to do anything they can to protect and give A$AP Rocky the best outcome that legally they can. If they could completely overlook everything that he did and not go through with this whole case, they would. I'm sorry to the victim, but man, okay, near future, 5 of Swords, because he's got to go through with the charades in court. He's taking this to trial because he's confident. This man is confident, Ace of Swords, that he's going to win. It seems like the outcome may already be decided. There is no doubt in this reading. No doubt. It seems like, yeah, even they know I did it, but for some reason he knows he's not, because of who he's with and because of the woo that they did, him and Rihanna. They're, even though they're not married, him and Rihanna doing, they're just not just the woo, but like the clout of Rihanna, the woo too, but it all. This isn't going anywhere. This isn't going anywhere, and they're not going to be able to use Rihanna against him. Temperance card. I just want to see the woo because it's so strong. It's so strong. Except in his mind, it's just like, yeah, I did that because it ran up on me or whatever situation. And I do it, if somebody else tried me that way, it'll turn out the same way. But there's no concern. I'm going to get off. I'm not going to go to jail for it. Rihanna isn't going to testify against him. This is her not testifying. This is Rihanna not sharing in her element, even though she, probably has information she could. There's money involved, money, status. I don't know what else there is to say. I mean, that's what it is. And I guess I could just end it there because that's what it is. All right. Love you guys. Bye.